Hello Leo and welcome to your Avalon Rituals reading for the month of April. My name is Julia, thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna do the Lenormand and the Tarot today so you guys can see for the first time how both reading methods are being combined and why they are so amazing to combine them, because the kind of messages that you get are a little bit different, and you're gonna see this today in this video. Why did it take so long for me to finally get the April readings done? It's because I have a new website and also I have a German channel, so I was focused on doing the German readings first, but also, and that was the main thing for you guys, to get the website done so I can say the following now. I have a website, if you want to have a look, it's www.avalonrituals.com, everything below in the box. And I'm going to there are readings, and you can find out all about the readings. You can book readings online, you can adopt a crystal. I have my crystal babies there for adoption. They're looking for a new home. Also meditations will be online soon. One is already online, and if you sign up for the newsletter, you are going to get an email with 10% off your first purchase, which could be a reading, for example, if you want your own personal reading. In that sense, I feel like I now have said everything I wanted to say before I start with the reading. As you guys know, I'm always doing a little tuning in with some music, and we're going to do this today as well. So for all of you who just want to go directly to the not to the singing bowl but to the reading, just skip forwards to around 3 minutes 30, then the reading is going to start for you. For all of the other people who would like to relax, just close your eyes if you like, don't have to. Take a deep breath and exhale. So I am going to lay out your cards now. Let's have a little look, and you will see your cards in a second. Alright, Leo, there is your card reading. And what I want to say first is that this lady here is you. Oh, is it? Oh, let's make it a little bit more like that. Oh, I feel I need to readjust the camera a little bit. 1 second. Okay, that seems a bit better. Okay, so Leo, you are the lady and your love interest is the male person here, no matter of your gender or their gender. So what I can see first is there's a karmic situation here. You're looking onto a karmic situation. Also, the topic of travel or business is related to this situation here, if I have this in a row. There's something also regarding your love life. Be careful, there might be some painful experiences, something that is hurting your little heart, that is also causing some stress and nervousness here. I'm gonna look deeper into it in a second. And first I want to just check the cards around you. We have also some clarity and luck coming into a public situation here. Interestingly, the public situation again is related to the ship, which is also your business, and which can also indicate, of course, an actual journey. Let me see. 1911. You are in the house of the owls, which is always stress or nervousness. It's always, or it could indicate to parents, it can indicate to a phone call coming in that is important. In general, the owls or birds are stress and nervousness, also very chattery and gossipy type of energy. So that is the house in which you are in this month. You are thinking about, well, you're thinking about luck. Can't say more to this, but the only thing I can say is luck regarding, as I've said here, the public situation. And what's below you, we have a strong energy here. The sun is really energy, it's luck and happiness, a gift coming in, a present, something really beautiful in your love life. So this is a really strong, beautiful line for your love life. While this is also saying danger, be careful and mindful to not hurt anyone's heart, and also of course not to let anyone hurt your heart. So since I do feel with the heart here next to you, and of course there's something that many people always want to know, I will follow the heart a little bit more. Also, what I want to say is let's have a look onto these cards here and these cards here. This is basically something that you would basically call like the headline. So a very important line that we have here. There is something in your immediate environment, in your home life. This could be your family, it can be your actual house that you're living in. And having those cards, there is a lot of luck in your immediate environment, in your family situation, in wherever you live. And that can also, it seems like, that radiates out and to finances. So maybe you're working from home and having a strong energy here where you can actually manifest some finances. Finances also in the house of work, so that is good. There might be some complications and delays. Or this can indicate your mother or another woman, which might be also related to your finances here. If I now follow the heart, I see there is some communication. I would say some heart-to-heart communication about tricky situations. So it seems like, and even with the fox being here next to the heart and with this, it seems like there's something in your emotional life that is, well, let's say tricky. This is leading also to a blockage. So this tricky situation is a blockage for, let's see, it's a blockage, and this blockage is causing nervousness and stress here. Again, this could be a kind of gossipy type of energy around you. Interestingly, it's around you and your love, and then your love interest here. But also, there seems to be with this person a blessing or a gift coming in, or a lot of creativity and beauty, which is leading here to a decision. The decision is to take action, to do something, to move forward. Maybe there's even a message coming in, but also with this moving forward, with doing something, there is a sense of loss of something as well, or some worries here, something that is nagging on you, which is leading to the key. The key is always a key moment, key success. So maybe whatever is here nagging onto you, this is somehow a key moment. Interestingly, I see the key is leading to the house. So for some of you, that might be, maybe you get a key for a house, very like simply said. Or there is a key moment, a solution to a situation in your immediate environment, which can be in your family, your close social circle, or everything that you feel comfortable with. So if you have a specific skill and you feel really comfortable with it, really at home, that could be a key moment here as well. And that is going to lead to luck. There is luck coming in and a really lucky new beginning. And this is going to a journey. So there's a lucky beginning regarding some journey or business. Just really, again, very, very simply spoken or speaking. Anyway, you know what I mean. This ship, of course, indicates movement, travel. But it looks also here like there is a blockage. This ship is not really going anywhere. And but there is something around the topic of moving or business with people who are not in your immediate environment, which always can indicate online businesses. This is going to lead to the star, which means again there is new hope, there is luck, there is the lucky star. It's under a good star. So whatever this is, let's see, a new beginning regarding this topic here. There will also come in some clarity also about a situation that was stuck. Because this can be a transformation, yes, so this could be clarity about a transformation, but also this can be something that is stuck, that has stopped, a situation that wasn't really going anywhere. And this being stuck or transformation is related to you being seen, or your success in business, or both. Let's see, we're gonna come to the clouds here, which means there were uncertainties and maybe some fears or doubts relating to this topic. That with the tree, I would say that is something that was really rooted. The fears and worries are really maybe something that was there for quite a while in your life. And this leads to the public. So the public might be a topic here as well. 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then we're coming back to love again. Having this said, there is the partnership. There is a decision with a partnership or contracts. And here there's communication. This can indicate, again, a transformation or something that is stuck. But I do feel with the decision here, something will start moving and there will be a change. Around the topic of the partnership, interestingly, I do have the book here, which means something is hidden. What is hidden? The partnership. So this is in the house of the partnership. So there is a secret in a partnership or something hidden in a partnership. Also, we have here your own strength related to the partnership, a positive change, again, a decision, and we have the topic of beauty, harmony, but also family, sexuality and honesty. These are all topics surrounding the lilies, which are mirroring, or not mirroring back, but they are influencing this partnership as well. So, yeah, let's see. Okay. If I now follow the partnership or contracts, there's something that is hidden, that is not known. This can be some kind of knowledge or a secret, which also is leading to your own strength, to your own sense of self-worth, which is leading to the anchor. So there is something also related to work in this whole thing. And as I've already said earlier, work and finances are here. There is a lot of energy. So the sun is in the house of finances. So I do feel like there's something clearing for you. Or at least, if it's not clearing, it's like there is a lot of positive energy surrounding the topic of finances here. And also we have the trust card. So trust, there's a new beginning in a partnership or a contract. So let me see, I think it's time to use the tarot to get more information from the tarot. So, okay, you are moving ahead. There is some movement. It's this is about moving away from a situation to a new situation. They are going to a better future. They came from struggle and now they are like, okay, I'm leaving this. I'm gonna go now. Also, I do like this card as we have a beautiful rainbow here. So I really like this card. It's about moving away from something. This could mean moving away from the devil, moving away from something that has chained you to something that wasn't nourishing anymore, or maybe from a toxic relationship or a toxic a codependencies. There's something almost like an addiction. The devil is talking about addiction, so it could mean that you're literally walking away from an addiction, that you were addicted to something, or that you were bound to something and you can now move away from that. We do have the Page of Chalices here. It could be a younger person, it could be a water sign, it could be, but it is something coming in that is emotionally triggering you in a good way. So this could be the beginning of a flirt, the beginning of a romance, new feelings. Also, there was a sense of being left outside in the cold. So this is a card where two people in the Rider-Waite are. There are two people in the snow outside in the dark, and there is a house in the background with a beautiful window, and you can see the warmth and the light from the window coming out, but it's not reaching them. So it seems like there was something that wasn't really reaching you. It feels like the warmth wasn't getting to you. Also, this is for me a feeling of not being seen, not being heard, just being left. The magician says you are ready, you have everything you need now to manifest whatever future you want to manifest. We have the King of Chalices, so again, this could be another water sign, or this is a person, if it is a man, which most of the time a king would indicate, it's someone who is in touch with his feminine side. It's someone who's very creative, very intuitive, very poetic, very sensitive. So this can mean there's someone in your life, or this can be your qualities. Let's see, what else do we have? So there are some cards that are really nice. There are also some cards that are a little bit like, well, with the devil and the Five of Pentacles, of course. I mean, there is a moving away of a situation. I do have some heartache here as well, a loss of a love, some kind of loss, some kind of grief that you're working through. Wow, okay, we just had this with Cancer as well. So having a sign here, having a water sign here, it might be that for some of you the sign of Cancer plays a role as well, because they also had the Tower just before I did your reading. So that might be a sudden plot twist. It might be that there's something that is suddenly changing. It can be quite unexpected. The Tower is always falling down in order to build something that is more stable, more solid. So that's interesting. Okay. I have to say, from the Lenormand, I did not get the impression that there is a relationship that would I mean, okay, there is a partnership and a decision, and here's a transformation. So that could indicate definitely the Tower moment here. There is something about the balance of giving and taking. Sometimes you can be with this card, sometimes it indicates that you are the person who's very generous and that you are giving. Sometimes it can indicate that you are receiving, you have someone who's helping you. In general, I will always say this is the card that says, okay, there is a balance, or needs to be a balance between giving and taking. And here another card for balance. This is another card for balance, and also this is my typical card where I say to make something work, to work on something. Of course, this can now indicate a relationship, this can indicate your work. Something from the past coming back, can be something from a past life or from this past. Something from your past is playing a role, and this card literally jumped out. Something that has not turned out the way you hoped it would. So, okay. Well, let's put this together. I would say there is something that is really nice and beneficial in the month of April, that is giving you a light feeling, and also this card says you are ready to manifest. Again, this could indicate a water sign, or that this is your energy. There is a change coming. You're moving away from something that is not fulfilling anymore because it wasn't nourishing you, nourishing or nurturing. It wasn't. There was no balance. It wasn't helping you. Let's say this. There is some grief of this loss of something from the past that has not worked out the way, some disappointments, but also there's something where you're going to work on something with the Two of Pentacles here. So with these cards, what I want to do now is I want to have, and I'm doing this actually for the first time now, because I felt like I didn't do it with the others, because I have a lot of strong energies here now. Oh, voilà. But I do want to have a little look here again. Okay, so here do we see this grief that we had in the tarot. But also there's something really good, something positive. So that could indicate the Page of Chalices. It is really interesting because there is communication about a tricky situation and blockages. But also here there is something that could potentially change a partnership. You know what, Leo? Please let me know if you resonated with the reading. If so, leave me a comment or a like, or subscribe to the channel, and get your voucher from the Avalon Rituals newsletter, so you can get 10% off your first personal reading if you want to have your own personal reading. I am super interested in this situation here because there are nice cards and there are good things, but also with the tarot now, it seems like also there are some sudden changes. So yeah, I'm super excited about your feedback of this reading. Wishing you all the best and talk to you soon.